you get on with anybody. You have to be a very difficult person not to get on a film set, and they are about. There's plenty of them are about, but you know, the best thing is just to sort of live with each other. You know, that wasn't a stunt. That was doing a stunt man because it's not a stunt. I just jumped over a fence. No, I don't. I mean, God, I always, if I can do something, I'd rather do it myself. I mean, I always do, within reason. I mean, most producers won't let you do much because they just, you know, you twist an ankle, you're out for 2 days. I mean, it's not, they don't like that. But if I can do something, I will.
Mm-hmm. And you didn't twist your ankle?
No. Well, if I did, I covered it up very well.
And we were talking about the international crew and your rival in the film, the Frenchman. The American call them the frogs. And I know that Englishmen don't love too much French people. How did it work together? And he was your rival.
There's always a thing. I mean, some actors like to cause problems with each other. They think that might make it look better on screen, so they build up animosity offset. I don't agree with that at all, because I mean, I had to have a fight with him. I don't want to get hurt, so we used to go out and have a good time.
And how was it to work with Heike? Because in Germany she is very known as a TV host. Did you ever see one of her TV shows?
Yes, I've seen stuff. Yeah. Oh, great. I mean, I've heard this a lot because of you know, through whatever, you know, sort of this thing about the fact that Heike's got no experience and didn't train and didn't. And I just think it's a load of old rubbish. You know, I mean, it just comes from actors who are either jealous or scared of their own position, because it's. You can't get instinct from training. You can't get instinct through experience. It just comes. It's there. It's either there or it isn't. She has it. She's a very instinctive actor. It's great to work with somebody who just reacts, and that's what the vast majority of what acting is about: reacting. So I enjoyed myself with her, and the three of us sort of, you know, clicked nicely.
Even sometimes it's better when the sellers, when they don't do the actor school, because in a lot of American movies they have all the same movements.
Yeah, well, it's you know, technique is is a wonderful thing. I always admire actors with technique. I mean, I always just think it's I bow down to people that know exactly what they're doing, because I certainly don't. But then you sort of miss out on the surprising yourself, and that's what I think is exciting. Actors are people who surprise themselves all the time, catch themselves doing something they wouldn't normally do. And I try and do that, or I try and do that.
Just wanted to ask you, what are you doing what you don't normally do on the camera?
Say again?
Yeah, because you said it's good that actors are doing things that they don't normally do, and you're trying it.
Well, you're putting it... Well, I think I can't really give you an example, but if you put yourself into a situation where you're doing a scene, and you know that you yourself, in a scene, will pick up a glass in a particular way, or you do something in a particular way, or you'd say something in a particular way. Now, it's not you playing, I mean, most of the time, this is very complicated, I'm going to get down something here, is that what you're trying to do is you're trying to do something that when you do it, changes your perception of what you're doing. I mean, this sounds very complicated, but it's not. It's just a question of surprising yourself. It's no more than that, just surprising yourself.